A recovery home in Marquette is committed to give women suffering from drug addiction a safe place to stay. Within the past 2 years, Sue B's House has officially become a successful program in helping women help themselves. Ansley Watson has more on what takes place inside of Sue B's House.
Do you know in a phoenix in mythology how they burn and then rise from their ashes? They're very closely related with recovery.
Life is full of second chances.
Oh, thank you.
And for women who struggle with drug addiction, mental health issues, and other related struggles, Sue B's House is the beginning to the redemption story.
Women will come out of residential treatment after they've completed maybe, say, 30 days of treatment. They will come over here if they don't have a safe recovery-oriented place to live.
This 7-bed program is a safe haven for women to focus on finding a job and securing a place to live as they are recovering and healing from an addiction-focused lifestyle.
I really personally started to struggle to see how many women were being discharged without a safe place to go, and then they would be back in a few months, because it's really hard to focus on recovery when you don't know where you're going to sleep at night, you don't know how you're going to eat or get your next meal.
I hear from them that they would not be clean without this place, without the support of each other, even more than the staff here. There's a lot of unity between these women. It's very much a family unit, and that includes some of the staff that work over here.
Since 2015, when Sue B's House began, they've helped around 20 women who've gone through substance abuse treatment rebuild their lives and go back into the community.
With the requirement of attending meetings and seeing an outpatient counselor, many of the residents hold each other accountable to reach a common goal.
Watching them work together is very inspiring. Even if they don't like each other, there's this underlining mutual respect because they're all working towards the same thing. They all want life and recovery. And it's not always picture perfect and it's not always pretty, but that's what makes it real. It is gruesome sometimes, and there's crying and there's fighting and it gets ugly, but it's real.
In the second part, we will hear from a resident who has been clean for several months with help from Sue B's House. Ansley Watson, TV6 News, Marquette.